Good morning. Oh my goodness. So, Sunday, November 19th, I believe. And today, um, it's really quite a beautiful day here on the island. It's a little bit chilly, uh, but sunny, and the weather has calmed down. It's been very, very windy these past few days. And Sundays are usually a quieter time for me. I try and keep my Sundays calm and just to recoup and do more contemplative things, quieter things. Like I won't really be doing any podcasts or videos. I'll be painting. I'm working on the sky, teaching in my course how skies work and clouds, and working on this painting as well. It's touch dry, so I may go in and just enjoy the painting uh, without worrying about too much today and getting it the perfect thing and putting it all together. Just coming back, centering more, giving myself some space and care and, all those things that we should be doing every day. And I think I'm getting pretty good at taking care of myself on a daily basis. And my journaling is a huge part of that connection. It's like with painting, right? Writing has um, the same essence to it, the same kind of vibration to it. One is um, inner music. I mean, the inner thoughts coming out on paper. And the other is visual music. And the artist, whether you're writing or painting, I see the artist as a conductor, and we are conducting the orchestra, whether it's the orchestra of thoughts or the orchestra of the layers and the visual elements that are in the painting. And it's quite a beautiful place to be, for me anyways, and I'm sure other artists out there kind of feel the same way. Lucky to be creating things. So today I'm going to work on this little painting that I did for the class yesterday to demonstrate. But I want to finish it. I just want to have fun with it. And I'll probably film it and upload it. And I maybe even do a live. Maybe I'll even do that live today. So I guess. So I guess I'll probably do more than what I'm talking about here this morning in my studio space as I, think about things and write and just kind of center myself in this creative space. I want to, usually today is the day that I'll just kind of write another newsletter or something, maybe a blog post, which I haven't done in quite a while. So I may do that. It kind of depends. My first preference is to just take some time and paint, and just for myself. So maybe I won't do a live of this cloud painting, but I probably will. I probably will, because it doesn't take anything away from the painting or from my experience of the painting. So, and I quite enjoy connecting with you out there, all you beautiful people who watch and follow, and hopefully I'm bringing some kind of value to your creative process and to your studio, whatever that studio may be, an itty bitty corner in a room, the kitchen table, uh, another corner in a bedroom, wherever your tiny studio is, or your big, beautiful, grand studio. In my mind, it's all the same. So whether I'm in here in this little studio, or if I'm in this huge space with all the comforts that many artists are very lucky to have, the space, the physical space, is not really where your studio lies. Your studio lies in here, in this creative channel that is ever expanding or shrinking, or exploring, or honing in on the details of a painting. And I think if we all understand that, especially for those artists out there who don't have the perfect spot, who are being interrupted all the time by family members, by demands, by responsibilities, people who feel like they just haven't got the luck to be in, their own space, and to let go, and to allow um, a deeper dive into their own creative selves. So just try and work with this idea that no matter where you are, even if you're driving your kids to school, um, you are cultivating, and you can be in your studio wherever you go. And even if you don't have time to paint, you don't have time to write, just taking the time to notice the world around you is grist for the mill. It's fodder to that you can use when you do have the time to sit down and write a page. You don't need to write any more than that, or to do a real quick painting, little quick sky painting, and just spending that time gathering from your experience in the world, of your work, where you are, the person drinking coffee in the corner of the cafe. All these different little bits are all available to your creative world. So hopefully you'll spend some time today just refocusing on this inner studio, which is not tiny at all. It's massive. It's huge, and probably the best kind of studio that we have, if not the only real studio that we have. But, aside from that, you do need to have space where you can sit and write and paint, or do whatever creative thing that you are doing. So Sundays, morning musings, and I'm going to wish you all a beautiful week, a beautiful Sunday especially. Enjoy your time, paint, create, be inspired, be you, Spend some time in your studio today. Ooh, 10 minutes and 3 seconds. We're off. See you tomorrow.